We've all been there, scrolling through social media, watching influencers flaunt luxurious vacations, shiny new sports cars, and closets full of designer clothes. It's hard not to wonder, how do they manage it all? Is there some secret they're not sharing? Here's the reality check. Achieving financial freedom isn't about keeping up with those flashy lifestyles. It's not about spending big to look successful. It's about spending smart to actually build wealth. The truth is, most of those luxury posts don't tell you the full story. But in this video, we're diving deep into the 7 financial mistakes that might be quietly sabotaging your goals and keeping you from the freedom you deserve. Now, this isn't just a list of don'ts. I'll show you actionable solutions and real-life examples to help you break free from these common traps. From avoiding lifestyle inflation to making your money work harder, every tip we cover today is designed to set you on the path to real financial independence. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for mistake number 7. It's one that nearly everyone makes without even realizing it, but fixing it could be the game changer you've been searching for. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. If you're ready to take control of your financial future, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on. Your journey to financial freedom starts right here, right now. Let's get started. Number 1. Spending without tracking. Many people think they have a good handle on their finances, but when it comes down to it, they often have no idea where their money is really going. This is especially common among freelancers, business owners, or anyone with irregular income streams, where every dollar counts. For example, let's consider a freelance graphic designer who earns $3,000 a month. They assume they're doing fine financially, but after reviewing their expenses, they realize they're spending $400 a month on food delivery, $150 on random online purchases, and have forgotten about several subscriptions, like online storage and software they rarely use. In total, they're spending hundreds of dollars on things they didn't even realize. The fix? It's simple. Track your spending. Use tools like Mint or an app. You need a budget to categorize your expenses and visualize where your money is going. These tools sync with your bank accounts and credit cards to give you an easy-to-read breakdown. By regularly reviewing this data, you can spot wasteful spending patterns and make informed decisions to cut back. Set aside time weekly, about 30 minutes, to have a money date with yourself where you review your spending and adjust your budget as needed. This small habit could lead to big savings. By just identifying small leakages, such as subscriptions or unnecessary dining out, you could potentially save hundreds each year. Tracking your spending doesn't just help you save, it empowers you to make smarter financial decisions, which can add up over time and provide more opportunities for growth, whether you're saving for an investment or building your emergency fund. Number 2. Relying on a single income stream. Imagine this. You've been working your day job for years, and one day, you receive an unexpected layoff notice. Now, with only one source of income, you're left scrambling to cover bills and living expenses. It's a scenario too many people face, and it highlights the importance of diversifying your income streams. The wealthy don't rely on a single paycheck, and neither should you. How can you follow this strategy? Start by leveraging the skills you already have. Maybe you're a digital artist, a content creator, or have knowledge in a niche subject. Create passive income opportunities by selling online courses, writing ebooks, or offering consulting services. Websites like Udemy, Skillshare, or even Patreon allow you to monetize your knowledge and skill sets. By diversifying your income sources, you can create a cushion that allows you to manage risk, plan for the future, and build wealth more quickly. It's not just about earning more money, it's about creating long-term financial stability. So whether you're in a job, freelancing, or building your personal brand, start developing multiple streams of income today. Number 3. Falling into the lifestyle inflation trap. Lifestyle inflation is one of the most subtle yet dangerous financial pitfalls. It occurs when your income increases, but instead of saving or investing the additional money, you start increasing your spending: new cars, bigger homes, more expensive vacations, and the latest gadgets. On the surface, it seems like a well-deserved reward for your hard work. But the problem is that lifestyle inflation can quickly negate the advantages of earning more, trapping you in a cycle of constantly upgrading your life without building lasting wealth. The solution to lifestyle inflation is simple, but requires discipline. Avoid the temptation to splurge. Each time you receive a raise or bonus, set a rule to save or invest a significant portion of it, at least 50%. By automating these savings and investments before the extra money even hits your checking account, you ensure that you're prioritizing your financial future over immediate gratification. A powerful strategy here is to focus on upgrading your financial habits. For example, rather than buying a brand new car, consider purchasing a reliable used car and redirect the money saved into investments like index funds. This approach ensures that your spending remains controlled while allowing your wealth to grow steadily over time. Avoiding lifestyle inflation doesn't mean depriving yourself or living frugally. It's about aligning your spending with your long-term financial goals. By prioritizing saving and investing, you set yourself up for future financial freedom, allowing you to enjoy true wealth without the constant pressure to keep up with ever-increasing expenses. Number 4. Avoiding investing out of fear. Investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're not familiar with how it works. However, avoiding it altogether is one of the biggest financial mistakes you can make. Why? Because inflation is constantly eroding the value of your savings. If your money isn't growing, it's shrinking. Consider the power of long-term investing. If you invested $10,000 in the S&P 500 20 years ago, that investment would be worth almost $60,000 today, thanks to the magic of compound interest. That's money you could use to retire earlier, travel, or invest in a new venture. Investing doesn't have to be complicated or intimidating. Take Emily, for example. She was initially hesitant to invest, fearing potential losses. However, after educating herself through reliable resources like Investopedia and starting small, with just $200 a month in a low-cost index fund, she realized how rewarding investing could be. By the time she's 45, her investments will likely grow to over $150,000, even without increasing her monthly contributions. The key is to start now, no matter how small. Platforms like Robinhood, Vanguard, and Betterment make investing accessible, even with minimal amounts. Over time, the compounding effect will work in your favor. Remember, the stock market isn't a gamble, it's a financial tool. The earlier you begin, the less you need to put in to reach your financial goals. Don't let fear prevent you from building a brighter future. Number 5. Ignoring emergency funds. Emergencies happen. It's not a question of if, but when. Whether it's an unexpected car repair, a medical bill, or even a job loss, not having an emergency fund can turn a minor setback into a full-blown financial crisis. Tom's story illustrates this perfectly. Living paycheck to paycheck, he had no savings to fall back on. When his car broke down, he had to put an $800 repair bill on a high-interest credit card. It took him months to pay it off, and the stress of managing debt only worsened his situation. The solution is simple. Start small. Aim to save $500 to $1,000 as your initial emergency fund. Once you reach the goal, work toward building 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Keeping this money in a high-yield savings account will ensure it remains easily accessible, but still earns interest. An emergency fund isn't just about avoiding debt, it's about peace of mind. When you know you're prepared for the unexpected, you can focus on building wealth without worrying about financial setbacks that could derail your progress. Number 6. Overpaying on debt. Debt can be a useful tool for large purchases or investments. But if you're carrying high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, you're essentially throwing money away on interest. Over time, the interest you pay can add up to far more than the original amount borrowed, which slows down your ability to build wealth. For instance, imagine you're a freelancer working hard to grow your business on platforms like Upwork, and you've accumulated $5,000 in credit card debt at 20% APR. If you're only making minimum payments, you could end up paying nearly $2,000 in interest over the next 2 years, money you could have used to invest in upgrading your skills, building your business, or growing your savings. The solution? First, stop adding to your debt. Use the snowball method, paying off the smallest debt first, or the avalanche method, tackling the highest interest debt first. Additionally, consider transferring your balance to a 0% APR credit card for a promotional period, which can help you pay down the principal faster without interest charges. Whatever method you choose, focus on paying more than the minimum every month. Debt doesn't have to hold you back from your financial goals. With the right approach, you can take control of your debt and start using your hard-earned money to build a more secure future. Number 7. Skipping financial education. A common mistake people make is not investing time in their financial education. Much like learning a new skill for your business or career, understanding how money works is crucial to building wealth. If you're not continuously improving your financial knowledge, you're leaving opportunities on the table. Think of someone just starting out in their digital marketing or video editing business, where income can be inconsistent. If they don't understand the basics of budgeting, investing, and building passive income, they may struggle to save and grow their wealth, no matter how much they earn. That's where investing in financial literacy becomes key. Take Maya, a freelance video editor. She was earning well, but was unsure how to manage her income during slow months. After dedicating 1 hour a week to watching financial content from creators like Graham Stephan and reading books like The Richest Man in Babylon, she learned how to build an emergency fund and start investing. Now, she consistently saves 20% of her income and has built a foundation for her long-term financial goals. You don't need to spend a lot of money to get educated. Free resources, such as Investopedia or finance-focused YouTube channels, can provide valuable insights without any cost. By investing in your financial knowledge, you'll feel more confident when making decisions about saving, investing, and managing your money. Financial literacy is the cornerstone of building lasting wealth. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to take control of your financial future and grow your money. And there you have it, the 7 financial mistakes that could be holding you back from the wealth and freedom you deserve. The best part? Now you know how to fix them. Whether it's building an emergency fund, tackling high-interest debt, or investing your money wisely with index funds, every small change you make today can lead to big results tomorrow. But let's be real. Knowledge alone isn't enough. The real magic happens when you take action. So, here's what I want you to do. Pick one mistake from this list that resonated with you the most. Write it down, create a plan, and start working on it today. Your journey to financial freedom doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us reach more people who might need this advice. And if you know someone struggling with their finances, share this video with them. You might just change their life. And of course, if you're serious about taking control of your money, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. That way, you'll never miss out on actionable tips, strategies, and stories to inspire your financial journey. Remember, financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's a choice. Make that choice today, and let's build a brighter future together.